Okay, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. Right, so we checked to see what the gun did. How much damage does these do? Wait, these do the same amount of fire damage, except Broadwick's gun does less. Wait, this straight up does less damage overall. The heck? Except this uses fuel instead of bullets. Can I max out master firearms yet? Should go check. Mm. Okay. Let's try. Let's try this one for a while. See how we'll like it. What? This has to be a two-handed weapon? What the fuck? It's TC6, TC95. We're gonna have to use this gun. That's fine. We got plenty of fuel. Let's use it for a while. I'm gonna put this away for now because it weighs a lot. Let's go to Wheel Clan so we can start working on the dredge for the next piece of armor. So I just woke up not long ago, so... I should have used the subway. Oh, I'll take that. Do these respawn? I think they respawn. I don't understand how it works. There's no lower this way. Yeah, I don't see any other. Okay, let's go to Wheel Clan. Okay. And then after that, hey, welcome, Bosher. Yeah, I literally just started, so we're golden. I have not done anything. Yes, sir. Just woke up not long ago, so. Alright, so we're gonna do the dredge, so we can go get that armor. Let's just do the dredge, ourselves before. Oh, I forgot to deposit the stuff. That's okay. I should have plenty of other like room for other stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, because I wanna try to get that the machine. Oh fuck. We have one fatigue restore. Okay, we're gonna have to load. I forgot to grab anything. Unless did he have any? No, I have no fatigue restores. I have to load. That's unfortunate. Okay, now we really haven't done anything. Let's grab all of this stuff. Yeah, one fatigue restore is not gonna cut it. Let's just make these light salves as well. Oh yeah, I have no room on that one anymore, so we're gonna have to use this side. I'll start giving Virgil the potions too. I should probably give him bandages as well, so he can start using those babies. And then any fatigue restores. I'll take one fortifier. Got 13 fatigues. Yeah, there we go. Do I have more tobacco leaves? That should be good enough. 26. We could probably put some away. Well, let's just give Virgil some of this shit for now. Let me save here first, because he's gonna waste a few of them for sure. Oh my god, stop wasting them. Okay, he's healed, and you're healed, and you're healed. Stop wasting the potions. Jesus Christ. There you go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, it should only take a second to get back to the plant, so it should be fine. Let's use the subway. Boil, let's go. I wonder what the subway looks like downstairs. Be interesting to see. Okay, to the Will Clan, to the dredge. God damn it. Alright, let's go. Any gold? Take that. Alright, let's get in there. Until morning, even though you don't really care, but we're probably gonna check the vendors as well. And they're usually sleeping at night, so I suppose I could check them now since they're gonna walk by here anyways. I just want to check and see if they have anything interesting or like schematics or anything. Tesla gun. Mithril sheet. Fortifier. All of the clothes. I don't think I need acid anymore. Okay, let's save here before we get in there. 954. Alright, so this place is pretty big. Oh, you know, actually, let's go get the quest first because there are definitely quests that for the like NPC, like some of the mobs, like that white spider or whatever. And I don't want to kill it and then be like, oh, you can't do it because you didn't pick up the quest first. So let's go pick up all the quests first, and then we'll go in there. I didn't look too thorough, but I couldn't find any detailed description how the modded altar system works. If you can get all blessings together by taking lower ones again, it's an insane and bonus skill. Yeah. So that's basically what the new ultra system works. So it just lets you, like, you know how like it deletes the 3 and it goes into a higher one? Once you pick the higher ones, you can start taking the lower ones again. So that way you get like the extra stock. Typically once you get the very last offering, you cannot get any more offering, but It lets you take the lower ones. That's basically the main change, I believe. Alright, what do you want? Anything happen hereabouts? I'd stay out of the ore mines if I were you, friend. The miners down there say that something evil has been unleashed down there, and more than a few men have gone missing. You're most gracious. That? Can I do for you? What the fuck? Why is it all black like that? Okay, ask your name. The dwarf be 4 years old with large streaks of gray. Pause this video. In his hair and beard. He is wide even for a dwarf with large hands and forearms. My name is Vegard Molten Flow. Nice to make your acquaintance, girl. Hello, I'm Amber. Hello, my name's welcome to the Whale Clan. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, I have a few questions. Tell me something about the Whale Clan. The Whale Clan is the oldest of all the clans. Loghair Thunderstone is our clan chief, and also king of all the dwarves. He has ruled for more than 600 years, until, well, what happened in Loghair? Poor girl, but you're not a dwarf. I shouldn't be talking about the kings or his business. Are you sure? You can trust me. He looks at you considering. Sorry, girl. Dwarves don't trust just anyone. Perhaps we should speak about other things. Okay, I understand. What else can you tell me? Not much else to tell. We've a few shopkeepers here and there, and they're always willing to make someone a good deal. All in all, we're good folk here in the Wheel Clan. But don't get out of line. With the dredge and the king gone, well, be that as it may, just watch your step around here. Too much. What do you do here? Me, I'm just an old dwarf trying to stay out of everyone's way. Used to be a miner way back when the dredge was operational. The dredge? What's the dredge? The dredge, it's a system of caverns that used to be an iron mine. The entrance isn't far from here, just next to the royal palace. Why don't they mine there anymore? No, there's no other iron in those caves, girl. Took a fair amount out myself. Only thing left there in the dredge is dark monsters. Not a place you want to be taking a stroll in. It's a shame too. I lost something down there a long time ago, but no one goes in there anymore. Order of the kings and all that. What did you lose? Long ago I lost a key. That key opened the door to a secret room deep within the caverns of the dredge. A room I carved out with my own hands. In that room is an old family heirloom, and I'd like to see it again before I die. I used to go looking for the key, but once they closed the dredge, I could no longer do so. Perhaps I might retrieve that heirloom? I don't know. There are always guards at the entrance, but the dredge and I wouldn't want you to cause any trouble. But if you happen to get permission to go into those old caves and came out with my heirloom, I might be willing to give you a stout dwarven miner's helmet. That's good for seeing in the dark. Done. I will do so. What is going on with the graphics down here? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Fine. Let's save. Save. Jesus. 1 second, I got a text. Oh, never mind. Okay. Next. What can I do for you? Greetings, sir. Who might you be? My name is Eric Obsidian. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well met, Eric. I have a few questions if you don't mind. What is it you do here in the Wheel Clan? Me, I'm a historian. I study our dwarven past, reflect on the paths we have taken, collect objects of historical relevance and value. You almost see him smile. When I can, I try to tell a story and tell it true. I can only hope to be a looking glass into the dwarven soul. What are you studying right now, Eric? Currently, I'm studying the dwarven legends and mythology, and recently I came across something very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Seems lost in thought. What, Eric? What is it you found? He shakes his head. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. The possibilities are so exciting. Perhaps I should be more forthcoming. Dwarven mythology tells of an ancient race of dwarves whose civilization was filled with such wonders as the world has never known before or since. They were known as the Iron Clan. The Iron Clan? Were they real? What happened to them? Well, no one really knows if they were real, or what happened to them if they were. Perhaps we found no proof of their existence, but once our miners dug up an old dwarven mace a few weeks ago, the handle of the axe is hollow, and within it was this. He shows you what it looks to be an old schematic. What is it, Eric? It looks to be a schematic for a key. There's some text on here which seems to hint that it is the first of many keys. Keys which open the place of iron where lies a stone. Do you know what that could mean? No. What does that mean? The stone that it refers to could be the famed Durin stone, upon which the Dwarven philosophy of the shape in stone is purportedly carved. The recovery of such an object would be invaluable for the dwarves race, an unparalleled discovery reflecting our culture and history. What do you mean, shape in stone? I'm sorry, my friend, but the shape in the stone is for the Dwarven soul. It is not for me to tell you such things. I see. Why haven't you gone looking for the Iron Clan? For a moment, Eric looks almost sad. It's not the time, friend. There's so much here that is real and known, that I cannot chase ghosts all over Arcanum. Perhaps one day I might find the time to make this key and see where it takes me. Perhaps I might attempt to find them for you. Yeah, I suppose it does no harm. I have a copy of the schematic, so if you cannot find the place of iron, I could always go looking myself. If you do find it, and the Durn stone is there, bring it to me. It would be worthless to anyone but a dwarf, and most precious to me. I'd have nothing to offer but my thanks. I'm afraid of a historian has a little in worldly goods. I'd be honored to go on this journey, pay or not. Splendid, he smiles just slightly. Here's the schematic. Best of luck. Okay, we got the schematic. Let's go. I do remember this key thing. The writing on the schematic is faded, barely legible. Search ye place of iron, where lies the stone voices, book of truth, of glass that opens, beyond belief, power such power. Book of truth. I don't remember what book he's talking about, but we could pick up a mithril sheet while we're here. I think the Hearthstone isn't until we get to that village near Kintara or whatever. But it'll still be a while till we can do that. But at least we have the schematic now. There should be one more. Should be a couple more actually. A couple more quests.
What do you need?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. Why are the graphics getting so fucked in here? Who might you be, sir? I go by the name of Thrain Ironheart, and you are a Mainbrick. Yeah, I've heard your name. You're the traveler that brought Thorvald back. We owe you a debt of gratitude, and I'm sure you're aware. That being the case, may I ask you some questions? What can you tell me of the Wheel Clan? The Wheel Clan is the first and the greatest of all, hence our position as the head of clans. We have ruled unchallenged since the Great Clan Wars. The Clan Wars? Yeah, perhaps I've said too much. The Great Wars are not something we discuss with outsiders. Where are all the Dwarven women? He seems to become very angry for a moment, and then he calms himself. That is not something you should ever ask a dwarf about. You're fortunate I am a forgiving person. Some would have cut you down where you stand for even mentioning such a thing. Isn't it true they are hidden because they are bearded and ugly? Let's not say that. Why is the Wheel Clan so secluded? Ever since he begins to say something and obviously thinks better of it. We keep to ourselves ever since your race stole our technology. Mere children with the power of our gods in their hands. The thought of it makes my blood turn cold. It does. Never in all of our history could we have ever imagined such a thing. Since our place in the world has been stolen, we have removed ourselves from it. I admit my kind have been mistakes, but you're being a bit harsh. You're entitled to your opinions, human. Even though they may be wrong, I do not blame you personally. As a matter of fact, I have met many fine humans, but as a race, you lack maturity. I suppose I can't argue with that. As an individual, you are soon to lack ahead. Okay. I thought, doesn't this guy also tell me... I thought this guy also gave me a quest. I know there's like 2 more quests I can get for sure. One thing, I know you're a traveler. If you ever happen to find yourself at the Stonecutter clan, could you deliver a message to my brother? He's been gone since 15 years, and I need his help back here. He's a bit of a layabout, if you ever get my meaning. Why don't you go get him? As I've said, my brother's a bit lazy sod, so I have more than my share of work to do here. I'm thinking about taking a vacation in about 5 years, so if he's not back by then, I'll fetch him myself. Next time I'll stop by there, I'll be sure to talk to him. So I should have gotten also... Okay, retrieve family heirloom, find the Iron Clan, find the Stonecutter Clan. Where's... I thought there was like one for like beasts or whatever with the spider. Yeah, rumor has it there's something evil lurking in the Wheel Clan of Ormine. So maybe it's not a quest, but it's just a rumor. Okay, because I don't think there's anybody else to talk to. Oh, the graphics are fixed. Did this guy give me a quest down here? I don't think he. I think he just mentioned the evil. You're looking to make offering to Albrecht. No one has seen log here. There's a strange bog northwest of here. Historian. The Iron Heart. Okay, I don't think he says anything else. Let's go. Well, I guess that's all the quests. So it sounds like the beast thing is just a rumor, but not an actual quest. I could have sworn maybe like because I think you still like get to mention to somebody that you did do it. Oh, maybe we gotta talk to these guys down here. Let's try to talk to these guys down here, I guess. This guard doesn't say anything. Do you say anything, innkeeper? No, he does not say anything. Is anyone over here? I don't see anyone over here. This olive branch is just for offering. We already have one, so we only need one. Well, I guess we could take a couple if we're gonna do multiple offerings, right? I see some plants down here, so we might as well grab those. Please move.
Your order has been executed, madam.
There we go. Another one there. Grab those. These. Mushrooms. Ooh, tobacco leaves. Let's go. These guys are gonna grab some of their stuff too. There we go. I think that's it. Oh, he's gonna grab some of these. We'll pick up 2 more. Okay. Wait, is all the stuff that's down here? Yeah. Alright, here, you take my plants. Passion root, nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, we could probably start doing the dredge now. Start on the dredge. I'm gonna save 956 or 7. Okay. I think it's this one, right? The crystal spider. Bunk bunk. I'll take those. I suppose I could get that acid for this one of the. I don't think I need more looking glass. I mean, it's easy to find those, so I'll just save that for now. I should. Nice, nice. Oh, there's a dwarves. Oh, these are the guys that asked me. That's right. Let's talk to them really quick. Who are you? The dwarf before you is a thick soot covered with tattoos on his forearms. My name's Arvid Millstone, and I'm the foreman here in the Wheel Clan Mines. A pleasure, Arvid. Why are all these miners standing around here? Well, madam, there's been some trouble here in the mines as of late. We blasted a new tunnel a few days ago, and I've been losing miners ever since. The old dwarf shivers unconsciously. Sometimes when you dig this deep... Sorry. Uh, Sometimes when you dig this deep, you find things that weren't ever supposed to be found. I think there's something bad back there, something evil. Sounds like you might need some assistance here, Arvid. You're a braver soul than I. I've seen things down here you wouldn't believe. But whatever's back there has got me stone scared. Your assistance would be much appreciated, stranger, although I don't know if I'd recommend anyone going back there. I've no doubt I'll be up to the task, Arvid. He looks you over, nodding. Perhaps he might be. I can't offer you anything for the job, but I know that the dwarves of the Whale Clan would be the most grateful if you were to destroy what's been killing all of our miners. Sure, I'll take care of the monster. Arvid nods to you, holding out his hand. Thank you, madam. I'm mighty obliged to you. Me and all the crew here. My pleasure, Arvid. I'll return when I've dispatched this creature. How am I looking for alignment? Oh, we're at 15. We should probably start doing some evil stuff soon again. Those giant spiders look scary as fuck. Yeah, I remember like when I was younger, I'm thinking how they look kind of terrifying. Especially the big one, right? The like one up here. The ghost spider. Fucking crazy. Yeah, let's go do this first. We'll go do this one first. And yeah, we're gonna have to do some evil stuff soon. If he leaves mid us turning in quest, I probably stop by Stillwater and then do some other quests for the evil side. There is that one extra fate point we could get by killing everybody in Stillwater, which I may do. We'll just have to do all of their quests first before I do that, so I don't like lose any quests or experience. Okay. Let me find a back in really quick. Okay. I'll take that and that and that. Why did you run? Funk. Okay. What's in here? I'll take all of that. And then I should probably save here first. I just realized that there's like there are bodies here that are all like got spider webs on them. They look like skeletons, I think. Alright, here we go. Big old spider. Big old level 30 spider. Scooter. Funk, funk, funk. God damn. Pouring Cow is just too OP, man. But we're also kind of like over leveled for being here. Oh, he's not even dead yet. Oh my god, he's got a oh, it's a level 40 spider. Jesus Christ. 163 negative. That's great. Oh, that gave us a level too. Huge. Is this dead? Why is this one not dead? There we go. I'm gonna take that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Brain Builder. Boo. Let's read it. Have you realized that you're... Pause this. Have you realized that your combat skills just aren't taking you as far as you hoped? Wishing you would have hit the books a little harder? No worry. With the Brain Builder, the combination of Pete's carbolic acid. Oh, we do need the acid again. Damn it. Oh, we can make this because we have an extra mind marble. In the mind marvel, you can have the gray matter for the small price of your physical prowess. Oh, oof. That seems like a questionable decision. I don't know if I want to get negative stats for. I mean, if I was like a pure, um, I don't know. I mean, I don't really need physical like stats because I use firearms, but like I don't want to like lower my strengths and stuff because we still need some more strength for the minimum strength requirement, right? I think. How did we not see this spider before? Was he hiding in the corner or something? He must have been hiding in the corner. Alright, let's go turn in the quest. I think that should be it. We still haven't found the armor yet. That's weird. Hello. I've killed the creatures. You have? I'm impressed, madam. What exactly were they? It seemed to be a family of crystalline spiders. Dreadful
You will not
beasts.
follow one who travels the
Ah,
path of war.
fuck. Okay, we cannot turn in that quest yet. Did we not save? Yeah, we did save. Okay. We have to... wait. We cannot turn in the quest yet. It's too many good alignment points. Oh, I also found... yeah, I don't think it's worth it to reshuffle stats. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not going to. I also found one of the pieces of equipment that changed alignment because we were talking about it the other day. It's the Gypsy will sometimes sell a dark helmet that gives you -20 alignment, but it also gives you +20 magical aptitude and like some AC and DR and like -1 perception. But yeah. So I guess I was thinking that helmet would be at the lab that we were looking in, but I guess it's not. Is there another level to this dredge? What the fuck? Huh? There's gotta be another level to that dredge. Was it... hold on. Is it this way? Yeah, let's go do Stillwater real quick so we can do some evil stuff, and then we'll come back once we're more evil. That way, Tori and Kel won't leave. I know the altar is up here as well for when we actually do that section of offering. Okay, wait. Fuck. Hold on, come back here. Let's go to the southeastern part here. Though I think there's guards here. I don't think they'd let me in. Unless, oh no, this way. Should be okay, probably, maybe. No! I could have sworn that the dredge was bigger. Hold on. This guy's just like sitting on his bed. I mean, like standing on his bed. Isn't there an entrance over here? Yeah, I see an entrance over there. Okay, maybe it's this one. Let's try this one or that one. One of those two. We'll try this one first. Fuck. Okay, it's not that one. Is there an entrance down to the bottom right here? What are they guarding? Because I don't see them guarding anything down here. Hold on, I want to double check really quick. We might have to talk to Locker first for him to give me permission to enter. It's probably these down here. But I could have sworn there was another entrance besides this one. What do these stairs lead to? These are the caverns of the dredge, an old system of mines. Okay, yeah, I was right. I'd like to look around if you don't mind. I'm sorry, but no one's allowed down there. The dredge, into the dredge by the order of the Randver Thunderstone. If you have a problem with that, you'll have to bring him up with him. Hold on. I saved, right? 63. I want to attack him real quick. Oh, 25, jeez. Huh? Why can't I get in there? Okay, so I guess we just can't get in there even if we attack. So let's go talk to Log here. So so he can give us permission to go in there. And then we'll go do still water after that before I turn in quests so I don't get Oriental leave. I'll BRB for just a moment though before I do this. Okay, sorry about that. This guy. Let's see. Is there a beggar in every large city? I never paid attention to them, so you could be room for some easy negative karma. Yeah, that's another reason why, because I know there's one in Stillwater for sure. I think there's one in Durnholm. I don't know about Caledon, most likely. But yeah, I will stop by them as well, so I can also do that. But let's start with this guy first. I'm beating Straveler. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Randraven Thunderstone, son of Loghain Thunderstone. I stand as chieftain and king in waiting for all the dwarves, both over and under mountain, and the lands of Arcanum. Welcome to the caverns of the Wheel Clan. Pleasure to meet you, Randver. Few questions. You said you're king in waiting? Yes, my father is unbelievable, and my father is unavailable, and I rule in his stead. But I am not the true king, and will not be as long as my father lives. I'm only a king in waiting. I see. I'm in need of your assistance. I come with news of most dire nature. Dire nature? What are you speaking of? I have a tale to tell. Oh, also Kurgan showed himself. I forgot. Like when we first got to the Wheel Clan, when I was dropping off what's his name from the Isle of Despair, Kurgan showed himself. Like the little spiel he does saying that he's coming back to Arcanum. I mean, like he says he's Aranax, but it's not actually Aranax or whatever. He did that thing where like casted that spell and it removed all of the fatigue from all of myself and everyone, like all my other followers. So I had to like save and then exit the game and then enable natural recovery again because I'm not able to come back from that. And then once my fatigue came back up, then I saved, turned the game off, disabled natural recovery again. Because it's the only time that it's like a scripted event, right, where we lose all of the force drain. Yeah, he forcefully drained me. So yeah, it's the only time that we had to do that. So we did that and then came back on. But yeah, I forgot that he did that. So when he did that, I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Anyways, I have a tale to tell you. Tell him what has happened. Randver's quiet for some time. I see, and you say you've been to the Isle of Despair to confirm the story of Gunmund Orbender? Yes, I was there, and there was no sign of Black Mountain clan dwarfs. This troubles me, my friend. We were given assurance by Albric. Assurances. Bloody meddling. Oh, blast them all to the dark depths. Blast who? The elves? What's going on here? This is an old and dark business. A business of my father, and as I am his heir, it falls to me to make it right. But I know not what to do. He told me so little. Yeah, this is around the time where I kind of start getting lost of what's actually happening in this story, so I'll try to pay attention to what's actually happening. I don't like it's hard for me to like self-read it when I don't read it out loud. So this is the first time I played this game while actually reading them out loud, so maybe I'll like try to comprehend it a little more. Okay, so what happened to your father, Ranver? Visibly shaking. My father, great and solid Loghair and Thunderstone, king of the dwarves, do you know of him, stranger? The stories of his courage, of his strength, of his wisdom. My father, stone among stones, from out of the madness of the clan wars, he united us under one banner, under one king, through the sheer power of his will. Where is Randraver? What happened to him? It broke his heart, that heavy stone heart. He who warred against Lorik the Abjurer in the pass of Gorgoth, who in victory burned Lorik alive along with 10,000 of his dwarven followers. And this broke him like a child on stone. Okay, what? He warred against Lorik the Abjurer in the pass of Gorgoth and burned Lorik alive, along with 10,000 of his dwarven followers. So he burned his dwarven followers? Why? Please, Rander, I need to know what has happened here. Rander calms himself. Uh, it is as the Orbender told you. My father permitted the banishment of his own people. So he banished the. Oh yeah, okay. So he banished his own people. Got it. Because the Wheel Clan helped, along with the elves, banish the Black Mountain Clan. Got it. By the elves. He watched them sent away, heard their cries, with their hardness born of 100 generations of Thunderstone. So where is he? My father came home, and upon his knees cried out for his lost, foolish brethren. Tears of regret, stranger, regret, shame, and sorrow. The caverns shook with his fury, shook at the impact of his hands upon bare stone. He tore the clothes from his body and set his bulk against the walls and the floors, and his sorrow are marked in blood. And then, I told you, he left us, walked into the old caverns with nothing but harrow, first acts of thunderstones. And with that upon he disappeared. He exiled by his own grief. He left the Wheel Clan. He's never returned. Okay, so that's fine. That's simple enough. So he's upset that he had to help banish the Black Mountain Clan because the Black Mountain Clan gave the technology to the humans. Okay, got it. Let's see. I'm very sorry. What do the elves have to do with this? Gunman spoke of a connection to Gilbert Bates. What do the rest of the clan say? Let's ask what had the elves have to do with this first. The elves. It was they who demanded the banishment of their Black Mountain clan for their crimes. But as for their reason, as I've said, I know very little. My father never told me the details of his discussion with them, only that what had been decided was necessary, and that the responsibility would be his. What crimes? What had the Black Mountain clan done? Technology, manipulation of natural forces, the stone and the gearworks that makes men gods. This, our legacy, given into the hands of reckless children, and the diseases spread, and the cost, stranger, oh, the bloody cost. Gunman spoke of Gilbert Bates. Bates, it was Bates who spread technology and its disease. And who are we to blame? Humans, cursed with brevity, lacking patience, lacking discernment. I've spent human lifetimes deciding on what type of stone to use in a mural. And look what they've done in only a few turns of the moon. And with this, these elves came to us, speaking of punishments. Who are these elves? I have no idea, and I know not why my father felt it necessary to speak with them, nor to heed their demands. As kings, my father never should have allowed them to interfere, but for some reason he allowed it. He's never spoken a word about it since. It seems I'll have to speak with Lockhair. Where is he? Let's say what did the rest of the clan say first? The other clans never knew that the elves were involved in the banishment. They were only told that the Black Mountain clan had been exiled, punished for their crimes, and my father was the only one present when their sentence was passed. Okay, so far what I'm getting is that they were supposed to be banished, but we went to the Isle of Despair and then we found that they were never there. We even read the guy's journal saying that he traveled all over the island and never found a single dwarf for like 35 plus years, right? So now the only dwarf from the Isle of Despair was like, well, the Wheel Clan is who banished them. Why don't you go ask the Wheel Clan what happened to the Black Mountain Clan? So we came here and we said, yo, the Black Mountain Clan was not in the Isle of Despair. Where are they? So that's basically where we're at, I think. All right, I'm trying to just take it one step at a time so I don't get lost. It seems I have to speak with Loghair. Where is he? I told you, he exiled himself. Okay, I already know that. The Dredge, what is it and where can I find him? The Dredge is an old system of caverns, a mine, actually not far from here. The entrance is just beyond the entrance to these chambers, and to the southeast. There you'll find a stone archway. Beyond that, you will find the Dredge, into which Father disappeared. What can I expect to find in this Dredge? Right now, it serves little purpose, but to house an assortment of foul creatures. There are minecart tracks and an occasional storeroom. No one ventures there anymore, so I don't know anything beyond that. You must know. Okay, so I know that we can convince him to just open up like the secret entrance here, like behind this throne room. But I don't wanna like persuade him this time to show us that because either way we're gonna go through the dredge. And I wanna do the dredge first before I actually talk to him because there's a lot of talking in this one and I kinda wanna break up some of the talking and some of the fighting. So I'm not gonna ask him about the secret entrance here. I'm confused. Why exactly was your father so ashamed? That's a complicated discussion, friend. A very long one that I'm not sure you'd fully able to understand. I believe my mental powers are up to the task. Perhaps you're correct. Fine, my father's reason for leaving are tied up in ageless tradition. Truly, in his opinion, he had no option other than to leave his clan. He was only doing what he saw to be his only choice. You spoke of dwarven tradition. Of which do you speak? Perhaps tradition is the wrong word. Philosophy might be a better one, though. We dwarves rarely consider ourselves philosophers. A philosophy, is as most know it, infers a certain amount of subjective opinion in a particular open-mindedness towards others' train of thought. What I speak of is different. What exactly are you referring to? I'm talking about the stuff of dwarven souls, the tenets we live by, our moral fibers, though morality plays no part in it. Not morality as most know it. What I speak of, friend, is what is known as the stone in the shape. Oh, that's the thing that the guy was talking about earlier. Okay. Okay, continue, please. To be a dwarf, what does this mean? Our character is defined through the in immovability, the solidity of stone. We dwarves see the soul not as something ephemeral or transient, but as rooted in this reality as the mountains from which we carve our homes. Do you understand? Not really. I mean, I guess? Sure. Clearly speaking of dwarven commonality? Yeah, I speak both metaphorically and literally. We are dwarves, and there is much about us that is like the stone. We feel no more at home than we surround us, than when it surrounds us. And it carries us the roar of the great molten flows, or the slow wind of subterranean ocean rivers, or when all is quiet, mountain whispers so steeped in age that even the stars were young when they were first spoken. And so, and so to understand this is to understand a part of what makes us dwarfs. These loves are immovable and unchangeable, and so we are like the stone. Okay, sure, I get that, I suppose. There are a lot of traps on the edge, it's gonna be painful. You could open here, go through the dredge, come back here, and then go down. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'll get like I'll get something from actually opening. But yeah, we'll still go the other way either way. And yeah, about the traps, I do have the flow spectrometer, which should help find the traps. So I'll just put that on when we go down there. All right. So let's see. Are you saying that all dwarves are the same? Of course not. There are many kinds of stone. What I speak of is what we're all cut from, not the form we take afterwards. That, my friend, is what is known as the shape. It's very important to understand the difference. Do you? Yes, please tell me more. The shape is what forms us, what defines our being and our purpose and the things we say and do. As there are many types of stone, there are as many shapes: granite for bricks, and shales for oil stones, and marble for statues, and crystal for the fragile and the precise. Wait, it is the shape that defines what stone becomes? That is the most important concept. One cannot exist without the other. To a certain degree, shape does define what the stone becomes. Flint makes a good striking stick, but the reverse is just true. You can't make a good striking stick without flint. Shape arises from stone, but stone is dependent upon shape. Do you understand? I want to make sure I understand this. It is perhaps stated most simply in this way. As slate will flake and crack under the sculptor's chisel, so will a dwarf who knows not his purpose, knows not his shape. Okay, okay. So stone and shape defines your morality. Precisely, you seem to understand this very well. Dwarven morality. The choices we make at the most basic level is defined by us being dwarves, work ethic, love of family, respect of wisdom. There are our morality. We see them not as choices, because as dwarves, it is merely being who we are. Stone is the existence of these things. Shape is their expression. But fate seems to be playing a very large role here. If fate you mean is that we are fated from birth to be a particular kind of person, you're incorrect. Although I can see where you'd make that connection. I've said only that your shape must be true to your stone. The use of the word fate presupposes a single unalterable line. Dwarven purpose is a rare room with many doors. Right, because the shape, right? Because fate is like goes against the stone and shape like theory, I suppose. Or okay. Therefore, stone and shape define your morality. Yeah, it's basically what I'm saying. Okay, so we're just going around in circles now. I got it. Let's see. So stone and shape in terms of your father. My father left us because he felt he had betrayed both his stone and his shape. He felt that allowing the elves to banish his brethren was a betrayal of his stone. Okay, I got it. So all of that talk was basically for this point. Got it. The same act was also a betrayal of his shape, being king of the dwarves. Without either, he was empty. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What was your opinion, Ranver? Was it a betrayal? And what of Lark the Abjurer? I kind of want to ask that in just a moment, though. Well, let's ask it now. Lorik was a dwarf who had betrayed his stone. He believed that his clan was better than those of the dwarves, and because of this only they were fit to rule. Anyone who opposed him was put to death. His words were evil, but he spoke them well. Many a dwarf followed him, and many more died because of it. The Lorik's stone was flawed. His shape could be no different. Well spoken, my friend. You've wisdom beyond your years. In your opinion of your father's choice, there are times, my friend, when the choices we are forced to make cannot be true to both the shape and the stone. I have thought long and hard on the issues. I have not the answers, but I know my father is a dwarf among dwarfs. There is a saying among us, weigh your own stone. It is not for me to decide. Thank you, Rand River. I feel better about understanding your father. No, thank you, my friend. Few outlanders who would even care to ask. It is good that I've shared these things with you today. Can we continue our previous discussion? Certainly. Where were we? Surely you must have an idea of his whereabouts. Why would you think that? If a dwarf wants to be alone, then the dwarf stays alone. You're his son and his heir. You'd have gone looking for him. And why? He left me here to rule a kingdom. And rule it I will. What sort of son would I be to go running around in the dark looking for a father who doesn't care? Your anger is hollow. You need not protect him from me. What has he left? And what has he left behind for you, Randver? Either one or two. Well, let's ask him this first, and then we'll straight up ask him why you protect him. Yeah, let's ask, what has he left for you? For me, he has left a crumbling clan, its people confused and frightened at the changes in our world, hurt by the abandonment of their clan father and king, and it falls to me to hold us together. You've done your best, Rainraver. Your father would be proud. But I'm still very young. My people's respect for me stem more from my name than my experience. Still, a handful of lodestone weighs more than an armful of pumice. He still tells me that. I mean, he used to. Oh, we caught him. he said it. Alright. I knew it. You have seen him. Where is he? What? Are you calling me a liar? I tire of speaking, stranger. I wish you best of luck, but I can give you nothing more. No, 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 no. Of course not. I'm only trying to find the truth. Truly, the stakes are very high in this game we play. How am I to know the bedrock upon which rests your soul? Trust your feelings. I seek to throw light on all of this. I believe you, stranger. I truly do. I just might be able to point you in the right direction. Any help would be appreciated. I must admit, you're correct. I do see him almost every day. Although he says very little, he lives deep within the dredge. But I have a hidden passage through which I travel. And with it, you will encounter no trouble. Just enter here. There's a secret passage under the throne. I trust you, stranger. Find your answers. Do what's right. I pray he will tell you what you need to know. I'll most certainly try. Thank you for your help, Rainraver. Okay, so let's go to the drip. We got it unlocked, but let's go do it normally. Does he say anything else? I think we already read this, right? The Black Mountain clan had shown Gilbert Bates some of the secrets of technology. Because of this, technology spread at the alarming rate across all of Arcanum, and not long after some elves approached my father, demanding retribution. Who these elves are, I don't know. Okay, we've already read that. Okay, let's go to the dredge. Yeah. GG's. We've caught him in his lies. We've caught him. Okay, so I believe he should be able to let me in now, right? If not, we can just go the other way. It's not a big deal. I want to go down. Sorry, but no one's allowed. Okay, let's just go the other way. That's fine. We'll just have to do it backwards, which is fine still, because either way we're gonna do it. I just won't talk to him yet. Yeah, we can just go through here, and then we'll go through here, and then we'll talk to this guy last.
What?
Ah, fuck! He talks to me right away. God damn it. The exile. Okay, I guess let's do it now. Let's just do it now. We don't have a choice. Okay, forgive me, Your Highness. I had no choice, but
quiet. This insolence is unforgivable. The violation of my ancient right for solitude in exile is not broken so easily. Your life hangs in the balance, stranger. Speak quickly, lest you taste of the fury of Harrow.
He hefts a double-edged axe from his belt. Yeah, I didn't think he'd automatically talk to me as soon as I got close to him, but that's fine. Let's see. I kind of want to see what this Harrow axe is about. I kind of want to steal it. Wait a moment. I've come here with blessing of your son.
My son? Randver? He would dare permit such an affront? I've come here to writhe upon the blade of my sorrow, to live the 1,000 deaths by the ancient right of kings. These laws are passed down through the mountain from the beginning of remembered time. Your life is forfeit to them, as is my own. Do you understand?
Yeah, then after we talk to him, we'll just go through here, go backwards. Let's see. Stop, I come with news of the Black Mountain clan.
What? How do you know? Speak quickly. Your life still hangs in the balance.
The axe lowers slightly. Fine, I have a story to tell you. Tell him what you know.
I've no words, no words. My crime, it seems, is even more heinous than I thought. I deserve much worse than this mere isolation.
Well, why does he think that though? Like, is he saying that because he didn't know that the dwarves didn't actually get sent to the Isle of Despair? Like, is that really like that much more worse? Or maybe there's, I don't know, we'll see. I need to know exactly what happened.
In all the time since the judgment was passed, I have never spoken of it. My shame has held my tongue. It seems that very shame shall now, finally, bring the betrayal to light.
Please, these elves who approach you, who were they?
A delegation of elves sent from the Silver Lady herself. They came not long after Bates had built his first steam engine. Technology in the hands of the human had spread and advanced at an alarming rate, and the elves were hit first and hardest.
How? What had the spread of technology done to the elves?
Their forests were being cleared with the help of technology. Massive steam-powered clear-cutters. The oldest groves, towering and untouched for thousands of years, were being destroyed without prejudice. I saw much of this with my own eyes. The ancient forest of Morbahan is little more than a graveyard now.
I think that's like north of Kintara, right? Like northeast, because that turns onto a bog, right? I'm pretty sure that's where he's talking about now. Why did technology spread so fast among the humans?
There are many reasons. Humans, in comparison with the other races, live such short lives. Because of this, I believe that every human action is motivated through fear. The fear of death. You would think that this was a relative issue, that humans would learn to live with this limitation and accept it. This is not true.
Okay, hold on. I got distracted there. So let's see. Because I cannot believe every human is acting with the fear of death. Humans learn to live. Okay, so he's just saying because humans have don't live as long as other races, right? Is what he's saying. The humans would learn to live with this limitation and accept it. Oh, as in like learn to accept that they have shorter years than all the other races. Okay, got it.
And therefore, humans, when confronted with any situation, see it through the veil of their own mortality.
Okay, it makes sense.
Achieve, advance, perform. Humans are constantly driven by the shadow of their own death. This fear, unfortunately, clouds their judgment, deadens their sense of right and wrong. Humans act first, think later, and feel last of all.
And in terms of technology?
When Bates was given a look at our technology, he was overcome. As a human, his first thought was, what can I use this for? When it should have been, what is the cost of its use? Technology exploded in their hands because they are not burdened with our longevity. Humans rarely live long enough to see the consequences of their mistakes.
Damn, it's so deep. So deep. I mean, it's true. Makes sense. That is fair enough. Let's see. Let's ask about the Silver Lady. Who is she?
The Silver Lady is Mother Queen to the elves. She is very old, much older than I, and very powerful in the ways of magic.
And she was angered by what had happened into the forest. I'm actually not excited to get to the Silver Lady because she gets like so deep and like the way she talks is really rough to try to understand, right? I mean, like, we'll see when we get there.
The delegation told me that she was extremely hurt and angry about the damage that had been done. According to them, because of her age and power, she was hurt the most by the clearing. Her connection to the forests was strongest of all.
Because like even the dwarves are like very straight and to the point. And even the guy that we were talking to earlier, his son, that was explaining the stone of the shape, even when it got like like philosophical, it still was like very like literal, right? But like Silver Lady's like exact opposite of that, I feel like. All right, have you ever spoken to her directly? Okay, so Silver Lady was obviously damaged by everything that the humans did because she's like connected to the forest. That makes sense.
No, I'm not sure if any but elven eyes have ever been laid upon her. Over the years, we have corresponded through messengers. Elves and dwarves are very different, and we tend to stay away from one another. But our relationship, as culturally strained as it may be, has always been civil. We don't necessarily understand one another, but we've always respected the differences.
Okay, that's fine. Where does she live?
In Kintara, the oldest city of the elves, somewhere within the Glimmering Forest.
Alright, so we get the first mention of Kantara. Great, great. The only thing I'm like worried about for the having all the locations unlocked is getting further like going on to the next stage, like scripting wise, of like because normally in the vanilla game, if you find Kintara before you like get the location from an NPC, like the one NPC in Stillwater, he actually won't tell you because you have already discovered it. But you also can't continue on the main quest because the main quest is to like find somebody that will tell you where Kintara is, and you can't do that because you already know where it's at. So I'm hoping that they fix that in the Multiverse edition, or we're gonna find out. I mean, either way, if it comes like worst comes to worst, we can use the Virgil debug mode to move to the next step, scripting wise. But I don't think I very highly doubt they wouldn't fix that on the Multiverse edition. That would be really dumb if they didn't. Okay, what are the major differences between dwarves and elves? What were the elves living in the forest? And she angered by what happened to the forest. Let's ask about the major differences.
I've said before that there is a strong connection between living things and magic, and the magic flows the most strongly in the veins of elves. Dwarves are very different. We feel a strong connection to the earth, but in another way. We love those things which are eternal, unchangeable. Earth, stone, metal. In those things are strength, but not life as you know it.
And the elves' delegation? What did they demand of you?
They said that if the Black Mountain clan was not punished, there would be war. War! I told them that a punishment was already being decided upon, and that we, as dwarves, would deal with them. They refused. They claimed rights as the afflicted, and therefore as the judges. They agreed that exile was a suitable punishment, but they wanted to be the vessel of that retribution.
I told them that the punishment was already being decided. Okay, so they were already thinking about it. And the dwarf said they will deal with it. The elves said they refused. And then the elves wanted to be the ones that were the ones that... They wanted to be the judges and executioners, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, are the elves a warlike people? Is it in their nature?
No. I know that there was a time of violence many years ago among the elves. But from what I know of them, they are a very rational, peace-loving people. They know that ultimately, war benefits no one. I was very surprised when they came and threatened it.
I see. There seems to be some inconsistencies here. Okay, so they're normally peaceful. Obviously, they're elves.
Yes. The more we talk about it, I begin to get the same feeling. Yes, the elves would have been angry, but would they really have threatened war? Morbahan was a tragedy, but directly affected none of the elven communities. Perhaps my fear blinded me to such things before. And now this mystery. Where are the dwarves of the Black Mountain clan?
Okay, I'm gonna talk about that. Okay, so he's also questioning why they were so like adamant on like being in war, right? And then he also doesn't know what happened to the Black Mountain clan. Okay, okay. What was it you feared, Loghair? Why'd you agree to the terms?
I am very old, stranger. You may know nothing of me, but believe me when I tell you that I've seen enough dwarven blood spilled to fill 1,000 lifetimes. Have you any idea what it would mean for there to be a war between the elves and the dwarves? Arcanum itself would not survive the conflict. And I was so very tired of filling tombs with the bodies of my people.
Okay, okay. But
nothing. I chose to spare the dwarves, the world, the price of such a war. What was one clan's honor in comparison with the sheer cataclysm that would result otherwise? You ask what right they had? None. They merely forced a choice, and I chose the path of least resistance, the least pain. That was my betrayal, stranger.
okay, wait. So he says he chose to spare the dwarves. Is he talking about the Black Mountain clan? Is he saying that, like, he exiled them to the Isle of Despair, and that was him sparing them instead of killing them? I guess that's what he's saying. Yaskar, right? They merely forced a choice. I guess he's talking about his choice of exiling them, right? Not like releasing the technology to the humans. And then I chose the path of least resistance, so that's got to be he's talking about the exiling. I'm sure. What do you mean? You were merely acting out of concern.
But that is the point. I am king of the dwarves. It is my responsibility to lead them, to protect them. But most importantly, it is my responsibility to defend their honor, their dwarven honor. By allowing my own fear or concern, regardless of how justified that fear might be, to overshadow their honor, was an unforgivable transgression.
By allowing my own fear, concern, regardless of how justified that fear may be. Okay. Okay, so he still tried to, like, that was like the best he could do, just to exile them, right? Instead of killing them. Oh yeah, because he was talking about how he didn't want to see any more like dwarven blood be spilled, right? So I think that he said I would rather exile them than kill them because I don't want to see more blood be spilled. Okay, I got it. Being a king isn't always easy.
Even as king, the choice is never mine as to whether even one dwarf is stripped of his honor. I should have brought this to the people, or just flatly refused from the beginning. I was a coward, a failure, and this exile is my punishment. Given the choice now, I would have waged war against all of Arcanum to uphold the honor of that foolish little clan.
Okay, I got that. Let's see. I know. That's because your stone is still true.
What? What do you know of the nature of Dwarven stone? You, an outsider? How could you possibly know of such things?
Ranver put his faith in me. Perhaps you could as well.
Perhaps, but you are not even a dwarf. These are beliefs and concepts it takes a lifetime to reconcile. How could you possibly begin to understand how I feel?
I know that it is difficult to live by both stone and shape. Let's see. Everyone was played and misguided in his whole story. So much for ancient, long-living elven dwarf wisdom. Yeah, that's true. Everybody was taken for a ride indeed. Let's see. I know that it is difficult to live by both stone and shape.
Yes, I know. I've thought long and hard about this. Dwarven stone tells me that any transgression against our honor is unthinkable. But my shape, as king, as their father, told me to protect them. I'd shouldered so much of their pain, I could do it no longer.
But my shape as a king, as their father, told me to protect them. Okay, I got it. But isn't part of life defining that shape, learning from mistakes?
Yes, your words sound true, stranger. I know that no man is flawless. But I also know that each man's load to bear is different. A larger load carries more responsibility. Mine is heaviest of all. Therefore, the price for my betrayal must be the most costly.
You'll continue to pay. At least tell me what I need to know. What is the nature of that betrayal? This isolation is nothing. You've yet to pay the worst of it. What's the nature of that betrayal?
The nature of the betrayal? I failed my people. Isn't that what is most important here? The betrayal was against their stone. It seems, sadly, that my own stone is flawed.
Let's see. No, that was Lorik's flaw. Yours is a conflict of shape. Your failure is not a question. What are you going to do about it? Yours is a conflict of shape.
You shame me, stranger. Your words are harsh, but undeniably true. Perhaps you are correct, but it doesn't change what I've done, nor the price I need to pay. It is best if you just leave an old dwarf here to rot. It is your place to right this wrong.
No, you must pay the price. I cannot do this for you.
How then? How can I do so?
You must return to your people. Be true to stone and shape.
By Alberic, you are right. I've been blinded by my own shame and not seen the true betrayal. I've betrayed myself and my people along with me. I shall return, stranger. I shall be king. By the name of Thunderstone, I swear it.
That didn't take much convincing. Sure. Okay, I'm very glad, but I still need information.
Of course. I'll do anything within my power to help you.
Isn't there a way to get him to be a follower? I thought that we could get him as a follower. I mean, I don't want to take him, but I'm just curious to see if I could just grab his axe from his inventory and then just leave him. These elves who came to you, how can I find them?
As I said, they were supposedly sent from the Silver Lady. I know very little of them. But I do have a name. Perhaps that will be enough for you to uncover this mystery.
What is that name?
The delegation was sent by someone named Mingorad, and I had many correspondences with this elf. Here is a letter that was sent to me by him.
Mangorod. Is Mangorod I thought that was one of the dark elf chicks. I thought that was a female. Maybe it's not. Where can I find this Mangorod?
I'm unsure. The entire situation reeks of deception. I would tell you to seek him in Kintara, but I don't even know if the delegation was sent from there or not. Regardless, you may want to begin your search there. The Silver Lady might know of this Mingorod.
Where's Kintara?
I don't know, unfortunately. The location of Kintara is a well-guarded secret, but I do know it lies within the Glimmering Forest. The small town of Stillwater lies near the edge of that forest. Perhaps there you might find someone who knows where it is. Here, I'll mark your map with Stillwater's location.
Thank you, Locker. I'll do my best to find out the truth.
Wait. I'm much to blame for this situation.
I think I just dropped something.
My fear and cowardice have helped in bringing about this tragedy. I feel I must do something to help you. Please, take Harrow, the first axe of my family. Its blade strikes true and deep in the hands of the righteous, especially if those hands are dwarven. Within it is the strength of the Thunderstones. I give it to you.
I'll put it to good use. Is this?
I'm sure you will. Godspeed on your quest, my friend. And if you do find out what happened to the Black Mountain clan, return to me. I would be very interested in finding out what really happened to them. Very interested.
Oh, okay, so maybe like once I come back and tell him, because I don't think I've actually ever came back once I find out what happened to them. I don't think I've ever tried that. Maybe that's how we can get him as a follower. But also I didn't know. I don't think I. Okay, so two things. I don't think I've ever convinced him that he should just return to being king. He'd always like stay down here. And then I didn't know that we could get his axe like that. Is that like, I wonder if that's like a multiverse edition thing where he just gives you the axe, or I mean he had the speech for it, so there was recorded voices for it. So maybe it was like removed. I don't remember this axe at all. Let's see. 4 to 18 damage, 3 to 12 fatigue damage, dwarf elf alignment. I don't know what that. Oh, for dwarves and elves, it's damage 1 to 42. Jeez. Dwarf elf alignment. Minimum strength of 10 or 12. Make a note. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, let me add it on my notes really quick. Yeah, we'll come back, and then we'll come back here once we find out what happened to the Black Mountain clan, and then check on him. So let's see. Talk to Blog here again after finding what happened to the MC. Okay. Is this axe any good? Will you wear it? Okay, he doesn't wear it. That's fine. I mean, I don't know. I could probably keep it, I guess. Maybe sell it or something. I don't know. Where did he go? Oh, he's here. He's here now. I wonder what happened to his son then. Does he have any new? Does he have any new?
Greetings. It's good to see you again. And again, I thank you. I have assumed my rightful place as King of the Dwarves. I've made peace with my past, but have not forgotten its lessons. Tell me, have you found anything out? Well, good luck to you then, and return here if you do find out.
Okay. Yeah, we'll return to him. Let's see what the note says. Log here. The judgment on the Black Mountain clan has been passed. Make certain they are at the appointed meeting place at the agreed upon time. I speak with the authority of the Silver Lady, Queen of the Elves. If all conditions are not met, we will next meet upon the field of battle, Mingarad. Okay, we'll keep the note. Yeah, for now. Let's give him some, not that. Give him some stuff to hold while we go down there, because we're gonna go do the dredge now. So let's go do the dredge. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard him say that, because I don't think I've ever convinced him to like come back to be a king. I don't know why. It's probably because I always go through the conversation really fast, like in previous plays. Okay, so this would be the last. Why are these all dead already? I guess that's assuming that like he came through here and killed all of these guys. Oh
what
God!
What is it that you want of me?
There's so many of them. Holy shit! Oh my God! There's so many giants. This is gonna destroy his pyrotechnic axe. Maybe I should let him use Harrow, right? Because that way he'll just destroy that instead. Because I don't really care for that this axe. Oh, so yeah, I'll have him use that one because he's gonna go ham on these guys and it's gonna destroy his axe for sure. Let me play this video in the background. All right, here we go. Man, that's pretty good damage even on these guys. Oh, I also found that let them all fight unarmed. They're gonna be fight with 20 strength and melee. Yeah, well, one thing I did find out the other day though is that apparently arcane weapons don't uh don't get damaged. I think unless it has like unless they like the user has like a critical fail, I think a critical miss. I think that's the only time that it'll get damaged. So that's why Virgil's arcane sword doesn't get damaged when he's killing these ore elementals or the earth elementals, because it's an arcane sword. It's like part of like one of their hidden effects or whatever. So I can leave the sword on him. Because he can attack with it, but I can take the axe off of him. Though again, I don't really care for the axe. It's not really gonna do anything with it. Once it breaks, I'll just sell it or something. But yeah, once it breaks, then I'll have him be unarmed because I don't want him to use this one. I want to keep that one. Also, arcane weapons are indestructible. Yeah, I think even crit failures. Really? Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember if there was any exception to that, but yeah, no, I didn't know that until like the other day. I thought that was cool. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, once Toriel breaks that axe that I don't care about, then I will just leave him unarmed. Because I don't want him to use the pyrotechnic axe here. Yeah, that's cool. I was wondering why it wasn't taking... Why his sword wasn't taking damage when we first got it. When he would like... When I would ask him to break swords, or break doors with it. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff down here. Jesus Christ. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to put on the flow spectrometer for the traps. Let's see. Okay, there's the flow spectrometer. Oh, it requires charges. No, do I have charges on me? Stop wasting your goddamn bandages. Jesus. Do I have any charges on me? Let's see. Oh, I have some. Yeah, I have some. I got 128. Huge. Let's have him hold that for now. And those. And we'll see here. So we should be able to, in theory, be able to find traps. What? Here comes, here comes. Let's probably get this guy down first. Punk, punk. Nice, nice. Oof. Did not mean to hit him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's save here again. We're almost to 1,000 saves. Fuck. What? Wow, what? There's the heirloom over there. Though I don't know where I don't know where the key's at. It's probably towards the beginning, I would say. Master of Repair in Caledon can fix 100% broken items if you ever needed that. Wait, really? I thought they were broken forever. I had no idea. That's crazy. Like, you mean the actual NPC, or do you have to like master it yourself to be able to repair them? I mean, either way, that's nice. I had no idea. That's cool. That is nifty. Oh, nifty. 72. That's fine. Nope. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Who's the master of fix? Is it the guy with that asks about the camera or whatever? Possibly. I'll grab that. I'll grab this. The NPC. Oh, okay, the NPC. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's go. I mean, it doesn't matter. They both kind of lead the same way. Let's come over here. These guys, we should be able to just bonk on them. We should probably kill the rat first. I never had to do it myself, but I read something about it somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to try. Because I'm sure he's gonna break his axe or something. The one I don't care about. grab that. Let's save before we come in here. Use one fatigue restore. Why is Virgil chilling back there? Bonk, bonk. Ooh. Alright, 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 alright. This guy's probably gonna hit kinda hard. Oof. Oh, that was close. Low blue giants. Ooh, armor damage. Be careful. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I never have to do my. Oh, never mind. You read that one already. 15. We'll take that. Very nice. Large gears. I'll take that. Stop healing me with bandages. I'll take those. Okay, that's fine. So no schematic yet. I feel like I know it's in here somewhere. Let's come up here. We'll check up there. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to come back this way after. Fine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember, check molten mass body for blue. I don't remember, maybe they drop gems. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, let's go check them real quick. Don't I have a... Get over here, Virgil.
Your order has been executed,
Why does he
madam.
keep getting stuck? What is going on with him? Is he over encumbered or something? Why do they keep stopping? Let's see. Molten Giants, they do not have anything. Though I should be checking. I should be just checking these in general. Why is Virgil stuck? What's happening?
It is done.
There we go. Yeah, nothing there.
Your order has been
There we go.
executed.
I think he was like stuck trying to attack somebody or something. That was right. Nope. Let's keep going this way. There we go. Yeah, I know the golems didn't have anything on them. What? 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 $42, nice, very nice. Okay, any of these need looting? This one does. Ooh, venom hounds, be careful. He's now poisoned. Do I have another? I do. There you go. Level 7 Timberwolves. 3-3. Wow. Wow. Oh. Nice. Nope. Stop killing me, please. Oh, we got another level. Let's go. Yeah, so Sakar Beast is definitely a spell that... what? Stop healing me for the love of God. Should take those. Should take those, bandages away from him. Damn, 43. Crazy. What was that? Oh, I do need to heal him, though. There we go. Oh, trap, be careful. Dwarven Steel. We could find Dwarven Steel pretty easy. And then there should be a little boss thing coming up here pretty soon, I believe. There we go. Let's grab these guys here. There's some werewolves, some lycanthropes, lycanixes, lycanix. Bonk, 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 bonk. Boom, boom. Ooh, I was stunned. Hello? There we go. Rip. I tried to disarm trap, but I don't have any skill. I don't have any points into disarm traps. Do I have? Did I run out of? No, I don't. I have more here. Let's see. Cure poison. Heal, heal, heal. Restore, restore. Everyone else is looking fine. Let's save since it's been a minute. These guys. Nice, nice. Just breaks in half before I even get to him. Dumbass. Mongrelon? Mongrelon? Ooh, this guy poisons. Let's use poison cure there. And then I think there's a bunch of stuff down here. Oh boy. Nice hits, nice hits. Poison, poison, poison. Ooh, 51 levels into poison. Funk, funk. Cure poison again. Some more heals. There we go. Oh, there's the key. I see the key for the heirloom room. The key. I think that's the last. That's the last poison guy, so I can heal. Let's save before we go into this room here. I'm gonna use a fortify here, because there's a bunch of stuff. Bonk. Okay, I barely taken any damage. I like it. I like it. Some of those explosive grenades would be really nice right here. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, here he comes. And he summoned a bear. He summoned a bear. Nice, nice. GG's. I mean, I did take a lot of damage, so probably a good thing I used that fortifier. But we're too good. GG's. Alright, anything here? Is this it? Yeah, we found the machine plate mail. Let's go. And more dwarven. I'm another mithril sheet too. Huge. I'm so excited for this. Let's read it really quick. Oh, it's a Minute Steamworks. Behold the ultimate in armor machine plate mail. Powered by Minute Steamworks, this technological miracle uses elite plate mail for its defensive properties, while increasing the wearer's strength and resistance to most kinds of damage. This armor itself is a weapon in itself. This armor is a weapon in itself. I don't think I think I may have seen this somewhere. I don't remember where to find this though. Minute Steam Works. I'm gonna have to buy like 3 of those. Once we finish up in the dredge here, we'll go find it. Because we already have the elite plate mill ready to go. So we just gotta probably farm for those, I'm guessing. or the Minute machine thing. Dude, I'm fucking excited to make that now. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, now I can run out of here. Oh, we can stop by the heirloom place now as well. Go this way and come this way. Oh boy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh shit. I should have healed there. I don't know why I didn't heal. God damn it. I didn't save after these guys? No
Your
way,
order has
dude.
been
I really
executed,
didn't
madam.
save? Oh my god, I'm throwing. Hold on. I forgot to use a fortifier. God damn it. Can't believe I didn't save there. Okay, let's try this again. Grey King. It rolls in Wheelclan Inventor Shop? Oh, okay, okay, thank you, thank you. Then after this, we'll go check the Inventor Shop then and see if we can find one really quick. He summons a bear. Big old bear. Nice, nice. Why did you go around? Okay, okay. I don't understand why I have to like run around people sometimes when I'm just using a ranged weapon. That rifled cannon is ridiculous. We already have a bunch of those crafting materials, so I'm not getting them again. Alright, now we'll save before we try that again. I don't know why I didn't save earlier. Okay, we're gonna save soon. Over here. And this way. And this way. And we're gonna save here. 975. You can shift click to shoot from your spot without moving. Oh, really? Oh, like when I'm clicking an enemy. Can I do it this far? Okay, 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 okay. I'll have to try that then when they're like behind people. Ooh, he turned his body to fire. Nice, nice-oo, nice-oo. What's his armor looking like? It's at 380 out of 400. That's fine. What about Virgil? It's at 366. That's fine. These guys should be able to do pretty quick. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And I just found this. Nope. Take those and that. Yeah, we went that way already, okay. These guys will switch. We should be able to get this down quick. I think it's a spider? Furlock? AI tries to find the best distance without range penalty, and you're in the dark cave, no light penalty. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Like having the light penalty in here, having them find the best pathing. Okay, well that makes sense. I guess like why they would do it in a tunnel more likely than the outside. I got you, I got you. Here we have the key, let's go grab it. There it is. The heirloom. Come on. I think we're almost there. Funk. Critical hit. It doesn't even mention how much damage it did. That's funny. Here they all come. Here they come. Get him, get him, get him. 11. He's mobbing. Big mobber. I like how he just blows like his upper body. Was that weaken? I don't know what that spell was.
Please watch yourself, madam.
Oh, sorry.
Being hit inadvertently hurts as much as being struck purposely.
Accidentally shot Virgil. Oh my god, another level already? Jeez. There's a bunch of experience down here. Huge. I should probably save after I heal. It's fine. Yeah. Nice-o, nice-o. Start grabbing these guys. Grab this guy over here. I'm just gonna grab these guys on here as well. I'll go over to these spiders first, since that's a dead end over there. After I kill these guys. Level 15 so far. Bonk. Okay, let's go. Let's go back out this way now. Oh, big old spiders down there. We should probably save. 977. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't summon like a. Holy shit. 44 and 46. Jeez, nice. Surprised he didn't summon like a fire elemental or something. Bonk. Okay, let's go. Watch the traps. Okay. Alright, what do we got down here? What do we got? Take that and this and this. More mithril sheets. Let's go. We'll take that. Here, can you take some of these? Because they weigh a lot. There we go. Watch the trap. And we'll go back over this way. Over this way. These guys. Okay. Take that. Nice. And I think that's, yeah, and then that's it. I see the entrance over there. Oh, do you want me to click that? Bonk. Take those. Why are there so many arrows down here? Like, what would be the lore of having so many arrows down here? I thought dwarves didn't use bows. Did they like make a bunch of arrows for the elves like years ago or something? Like, what would be the reason of why there's so many arrows down here, right? Mass production of arrows, maybe? Hmm. I mean, I guess if they were at one time like friends with the elves, then I guess that makes sense. Using the wrong thing. I didn't think that would work. Wait, I also want this. Are these poison mice? No, they're not. I can just use that one. Missed twice, amazing. Nice, nice. Okay, there we go. What these guys? Bonk, bonk, bonk. 47. I don't remember what the highest damage I've seen him do that gun. I think it may be 47. Just have to keep an eye out. Oh, 52. That's the highest one I've seen so far, probably. 52 is quite a bit. Okay, we did it. Let's go make the machine plate mail. Hopefully the vendor will just have some either right off the bat, or maybe he'll have even two. That would be amazing. I know there's a faster way to get into the shops. Is it this way, I think? I think it's the other way. Like up here? Maybe this one? Yeah, we got pretty good experience down there. We got a lot of it. Nope, not this way. Let's come this way. Is it this one over here? Let's check this one. Yep, okay, perfect. Okay, now let's go check the vendors. Inventor. Okay, he doesn't have one right now. We'll have to reset him. Let's check these guys as well. He doesn't have one. That's fine. I want to check this guy just to see if he has anything good. Nothing here. Okay, let's go reset these guys. We're gonna go the other way. Go, 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 go. There we go. We'll reset them a couple of times. Let's see if we can get 2 or 3. That should be long enough. Let's get these breads. Get them breads. Okay, let's go back in and check after sleep in the morning. Let's see. hopefully he'll have one right off the bat. Yeah, I wonder why the graphics were all messed up earlier. It sounds weird. Yeah, he has one. It's 1300, but that's okay. Could probably sell him some stuff. But he doesn't buy the gems for very much. Maybe there's a vendor that will buy them for more. We do have a couple of mithril sheets as well. One for the iron key or whatever. Why does he sell diamonds? I guess he sells diamonds for the offerings. Checking to see if you guys have anything. Do you remember the last page of Arcanum manual had a banana bread recipe? Did it really? I don't remember that. Crazy. That's actually pretty funny. We should actually make that sometime. That would be cool. Dude, banana bread is good. I love banana bread. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's so random. Was there like a reason why they gave it? Just like a lore reference? Maybe? A schematic for banana bread? Funny. I mean, it was like thick enough, like the manual wise, where I guess it would make sense that they would add some interesting references. I don't remember, TBH. Yeah. I'm sure like we could probably find um copy of it. I'm sure somebody out there has photocopied the full manual at some point. I would be surprised if they didn't. Like in PDF file format or something. I'll have to look into that sometime. Okay, we got one so far. I think we want 3. One for me, one for Tori and Cal, and then one for Bollinger. Because Bollinger does have his own small plate mail that I've given him. So we can make a small version of it. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's see what he's got. Clockwork transition. I think I already have that, right? Pretty sure I have a clockwork transition already. I do, okay. Go reset him again. I wish I could like scroll further and just click and then just have them find the best path finding. It's really annoying getting stuck in the walls if you click too early on a turn. I don't think I need to actually go that far. I think like right here is fine. I think it's as long as it's like a few days. Yeah, there's a PDF on the archive.org, and I think there was one in Multiverse Edition and Documents folder. Oh yeah, that's right, because Multiverse Edition does give you a bunch of bonus stuff that are like official things. So yeah, I'll have to check. I would not be surprised if it did. Okay, let's see. I do have to go a tiny bit early today because I have lunch with a friend. And I gotta like get ready to go because we're gonna go to a restaurant or whatever. But I still gotta. I think I may have enough time just to farm these last 2 and then probably make the armor, and then I gotta go eat lunch. Regenerative leather, explosive decoy, Tesla gun. He doesn't have one again. Come on. Go, 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 go. Mob, mob, mob. Mobbing, mobbing. I wonder where the guy from the Isle of Despair went to, like after I dropped him off here. Because I don't think I've seen him at all since it came here. I know that there was an NPC that mentioned him. Okay. There we go. Okay, please have one already. Come on, give me the little steam machine. God damn it. Bell ringer. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. What time is it? I should have enough time. Rolling shop inventory is the worst. Oh god, yeah, it's the worst. Especially when we were having like trouble spawning the first hunting rifle. And then one of the leather armors, it took so long. I did not understand why I could not get it to roll. It's a rough life trying to roll stuff. At least, like, they're resetting, right? I was, like, afraid that it wasn't resetting the very first time I tried resetting for the hunting rifle. Like, it seemed like the inventory for the NPC, like, wasn't changing or something, so I wasn't sure if I was, like, doing something wrong or if my files were fucked or something. Alright, this is the one. Give me, like, two at the same time, please. Alright, here we go. Poison arachnid, still nothing. He gets 2 small electrical parts? Wow. Okay. He's gotta, like, restock at some point. I mean, not outside the cave, but in a couple hours of traveling away. Oh, wait. Save in the wilderness right next to the cave. Maybe Shopper's World when you enter the location. Save in the wilderness right next to the cave. Maybe Shopper's World when you enter the location. I mean, not outside the cave, but in a couple hours traveling away. You mean like, save out in the wilderness, and then once you come back in here, check the guy, and then if I don't get it, then reload. Let's try that. So we'll save here. Yeah, because then I could test to see if it's a different inventory every time. Okay, let's see, if it doesn't, depending on what shows here, we'll try to load again and see if it's a different inventory. We'll see if that works. Because that is faster. That is technically faster. Let's see. Oh, the wrong one. Oh, they're sleeping. God damn it! I could have sworn I came here when I was morning, but I guess I didn't. Like walk in if it's empty, load. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so he has a clockwork position. Alright, let's load here and see if it resets. Let's see if he has something different than like the clockwork physician, then I can just keep doing that and it'll be faster. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that works. He has different stuff this time. Okay, so it is faster to do that. Huge. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, 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 okay. Much faster. Alright, maybe we'll get it this time. It'd be really nice if you could have two at the same time. Go, 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 go. He gets a small steam engine, but not a. I still have not found what this is for. I think it's a. Is it a mechanical arachnid? Oh, it is small steam engine. So I need this at some point. We should probably buy it now. Oh my god, it's 6,000. What in the fuck? It's funny that I played this for 25 years and was too lazy to check this myself. Yeah, that's how I am too. I'm like so set in my ways sometimes that it's like hard to not do it anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot he. Wait, why is he not using? Why is he not using that? Well, it's because it's me. I need it. I'm just dumb. Okay, so we have that. We did buy the small steam engine because we need that for the arachnid eventually. It does cost almost 7,000, but it's whatever. It's fine. That's what the money's for. We bought got a bunch of loot recently, so we can also sell that in a few. We gotta reset the save now. Okay, I think we went over here. There, let's do it there. 982, go back. We're gonna need multiple small steam engines too because I do want to make some of the other arachnids just to like have them. Like the mechanical arachnid, I mean the medical one and the poison one. And we need the normal one for the automaton. So at least three, but we'll just keep the one for now because it's really expensive and we still have quite a ways to go as far as game wise, so we'll be able to get more loot later. Oh my god, just sell me the shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like using the arrows for the portrait changes. I'm so used to just opening the inventory on each one. It's hard to get out of the habit. Big habits. Alright, can you sell it to me now? If only I was speedier. Big speed. Hey! Okay, we need one last one. One last one. Damn, that must weigh a lot. One last one for Bollinger, and then we're good to go. Oh wait, we don't actually. Actually, he's wearing the basic plate. What is it? What is the plate mail used for even? Because the elite plate mail is featherweight chainmail. So I guess there must be another armor. Or is it the automaton? No. There's gotta be another armor that you can craft that uses the basic plate chainmail. Okay, so we only need two for now then. Because Bollinger's wearing the plate mail. He's not wearing an elite plate mail. So we could go make them. So we could go make this stuff now. If we need a third one later, we can grab a third one later. But I only have two plate mails right now, so I'll just do that for now. All right, let's go down to Toronto, and we'll make the armors. I think I just need to. I should have everything now. I just need to grab the manuals, and then after I do that, I gotta go get ready for lunch. Yeah, yeah. And then once you come back, we can do we can use up our points for leveling. Bonk bonk. I'm just gonna go. Let's go, baby. Stop doing the encounters,
Watch
please.
yourself, madam. Being hit
Sorry, I
inadvertently
did not mean
hurts
to
as
hit
much
you.
as being struck purposely.
Okay, let's get over here. Come on. Okay, what do I need for this? So I need 85 mechanical and 20 smithy. I think I have 0 of both, right? Yeah. So let's see here. Let's deposit some of these really quick to clear up some room. Okay, so what is it? 20 smithy there, right? 24. And what do we say? 85 mechanical? Yeah. So I think just need like 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 84. One more. Oh, actually, can we even make this? Because we don't have enough room. How are we gonna make this? We don't have enough room. We have to deposit some of our fatigue stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to deposit this stuff. Why did that close? That was weird. We still have the bullets in here, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we take off the plate mail. Then we make that one. And then Bollinger, give me yours. So it's still 30, 20 DR, and 20... Oh, okay. Oh, it's strength plus 3. Huge. This does give you strength. That's cool. That's cool. Love it. Okay, put it back on. 90. Okay, I'll take that. And then one Torrington is wearing it, so I can turn his. There you go. Boom. Easy. So AC 30, DR 20. What's the comparison for... Oh, God damn it. I put the keys away and I forgot that the keys was in there. Um, okay, so yeah, this machine plate mill is better than the Quest one. Because the one I make is AC 30 DR 20. But this one's AC 20. It does have slightly better DR, but it's fine. Well, this one also gives me +3 strength. It's like power armor from Fallout, because in power armor and Fallout also gives you strength. Well, that's cool. What's my strength at now? 15. Look at that. I can wear the blade launcher. I can wear the blade launcher now. Oh, and it's got a different color for the model. It's got like blue. Oh, that's super cool. Wait, why is
Your order has been executed, madam.
his color is different? Why is his different? Probably because I'm the main character, I guess. Okay, we'll have to make another one at some point for this. Dude, we could make the automaton now. Oh no, because we still need the arachnid. Yeah, we need a mechanized arachnid still. So we'll work on that. I think either he's got 5. Either him or Torrenkill will work on that at some point. He's got 4. Yeah, we'll work on that. Anyways, I gotta go start getting ready for lunch. I'll just put these away, I guess, really fast. I can just put them away here. There we go. And then this one's still used for some type of crafting, but I don't know what it's for yet. I'll grab these so I can get ready once. Let's save the cure-alls for the for crafting. And then we need the fuel. Where's the keys? I need the keys, I need that, get gold, and the bullets. Okay, there. Now we're ready for when we come back next time. After I actually grab some other stuff here. I got a lot of stuff. Why are you wearing that now? Ugh. And we'll grab these. Put these away really quick. There we go. Probably repair that axe at some point. Then the last thing I want to do is grab their arrows. Do you have arrows? Nope, we're good. Okay, now I gotta go. Gotta go eat lunch. I'll probably stream some more later today after I finish some WoW stuff. Need a mod for these Molokan hand random encounters, changing dialogue to good sir, your delivering of magical loot for a spell is here. Feel free to take it from my cold mutilated corpse. Technically, I could actually see somebody making that mod. That would be hilarious. They're free delivery of monies that I have to identify first. Yeah, classic. All right. Thanks for watching as per usual. I'll be back later. Have a good rest of your day for now. Peace out. Adeuces. Bye.